Hello, my name is Russ Martin. I'm the designer developer of GYMStar training calculators. What I want you to know first is that this is a brilliant program. Once you understand how simple it is, you'll enjoy it time and time again at the gym. You'll get to the point where you won't even go to the gym without it. But you got to be able to work out once, log in your workouts, and then you go back to that station again and you see your last results, and now you're ready to do your new workout at that station. And this is where it begins to influence you to do a little bit more. So this training video is about the beginning steps so that you can quickly go to the gym and start to use the application. So here we are with a DM98. Software works the same on all of the watches. So we just click on here, and if you've already done the video where you installed the app, you should have your icon at the top. If you've already loaded in your software, you should have this icon at the top ready to go. Click on your gold icon for membership. You get this screen here. Now the first thing you're going to go to if you hit workout is it's going to ask you to log in. Okay, so let's put in our login name and password, and again, if you set this up correctly, you keep it short with 4 characters or less. Once you don't have to repeat it. Alright, and it's very hard for me to do it because I have this set up on a board. Okay, server error, please try again. I did this on purpose. This is the system telling you that you need to tether to your cell phone, your home system, or the gym Wi-Fi system so that you can log in the first time. I suggest you do this at home when you're setting up your watch. So I'm going to turn on my tethering, and you'll hear it here in a minute. Can you see that? We'll put it there. There we go. I turned on my tethering. Okay. And I'll wait a few seconds here, and I'll hit log in again. And it's still not tethering, but it will in a second. There she goes. Please wait. Now it's communicating, and it says, okay, you're a member. It's telling you to sync. Now the reason it's doing that is because it's going to bring in all your workouts, all of the workout stations that I created for you to get you started. It will also, in my case, because I've been working out and I put in workout logs with those, it's going to bring in my workout records. So I'm going to click on sync. Let's try that again. There we go. Now it's done. We're just going to tell it continue. It's going to give me some options here to sync again for other operations when you're using it. You can work online or you can work offline. In this case, you want to work offline. Now, we have routine here. And this is very important, but I'm going to do this in another video because I need to keep these videos short. So we're going to go to workout. We're going to choose a muscle type. You can spin these like this, okay? Those are your top results. We'll go into that later. Let's just pick chest. Chest lower. First thing here is your station number. When you go into your gym, if your gym equipment is not numbered, you don't have to worry about it. I gave you a numbering system to start with, and in that you'll go to station list, and we're in chest lower, so it's going to bring up all the station numbers that I have designed for you with a title. And in that, you'll go into match to the best ability, the title, and that tool that is being used for that muscle type. In this case, it's a standard bench press, which is number 3. Swipe back, go in, put in number 3. Next. As you can see, there is 00 workouts here for chest lower. Okay, and I've designed this to do this for you. This is because I haven't loaded anything yet in doing chest lower, which typically for me it's 135 pounds, and I do 10 reps. Okay, so I'm going to put in my weight. And this is it goes automatically right to the weight that you want to put in, or the reps that you want to do. So you don't have to go back and forth. If you want to edit it, you can go back to weight. There it is. You go next, done. And you can do the same thing with reps and station, re-clicking on them. Now all you have to do is click on calculate. You're already in station set number 1. It's already done that for you. So these are your results. This is the first one of the day. So you're going to have nothing but zeros going down. Okay? But you can see on your first workout that the weight you did was 1,350 pounds. That your first set total is 1,300. And your beginning GYMStar total is 1,350. Okay? Swipe back. You're at set number 2 now. It already did that automatically for you. Hit calculate again. Now you can see you're at 1,350 pounds that you did. 2,700 is your total, and GYMStar total is 2,750. Now, we swipe over. This is your max results for that muscle type and that station. So my max there is 135 pounds, station number 3. My max weight is 2,700 pounds that I've done there so far. And my maximum in that muscle group, because I've done other things in that muscle group would be chest lower and chest upper. So it's giving me numbers there. Okay? And that's on a 24-hour and then during a 7-day period. Okay? And I've been using this, so these numbers will start adding up. And yours will make sense to you when you start using it on a regular basis. You can also go into the instructions in the website and pick up what each one of these numbers mean. Okay? Now, we're going to swipe back one more time. That brings us back to our calculator. We're at station number 3. Okay? I can put this through to 5 of them. You can keep on going. You can do 10, 15, 20, 30 reps. I mean sets. Excuse me, sets. It'll keep calculating it. But we're going to bounce out of this now. We're going to run over to, let me see if let's go to legs, because I generally have workouts in legs. Even if I didn't have workouts, I had tests in it. My favorite is the butt. I'm going to pick up a station one. What I'm looking for is incline leg press. That's number 3 again. Okay? Slide back. Station 3. Got it. And 90 and 45. What do I got there? 15 or let's see what we got there. 15. Okay. So in this is correct. I'm going to put in there 90. Next, and then instead of 15, I'm going to put in 20, which is sometimes what I do. All right, let's put those in there. It said the last time I did was 1,350 pounds, okay? So let's hit calculate. Now you can see the difference. We have 1,800 pounds. Last time I did was 1,350. So it compares the two as we're dealing between last results and today. And my GYMStar total now is 4,500 pounds. All right, this explains this well enough. Go back. You can pick up your max weights again. Slide back. We'll go back into page set number 2, and we're ready to do set number 2. You'll get the rest of this yourself. The next one that I want to show you is cross train. This function is in cross train and extra muscle for you to use as you want to. Okay? So we're going to go into station list. We're going to say treadmill, number 1. So we're going to put in station 1. Next. And I put in 2 different ways here. There are 2 different levels on a treadmill. It's the level of the incline, which my incline level is at, or excuse me, my load is 4. It typically goes 1 to 20 at what level you're operating at. And then you have your incline. On mine, in this machine I'm using, so I'll put 4 here is the speed that I'm going to be treadmilling at, and then 10 is the incline of the treadmill. I tell it to calculate. On the treadmills, they always have, you know, how long you're doing it. But I start my watch here by doing this. This is a timer, and it will start it. Okay? Now, if you want it to stop for a few seconds because you want to take a break, hit stop. You want it to restart and continue calculating, it will do that. And then you'll hit stop. You have your last results of your timer there. The last time I was there, it looks like I did 6 minutes on set 1. Typically on doing treadmill, I only have 1 set. Unless I start out my workout doing treadmill, I go in and I do my weight lift. I do treadmill again. Then I'll have 2 sets. Otherwise, that's it. Okay? Our GYMStar total, it does add numbers to it, to your GYMStar total. These are very small, but it's not about that. It's about what you did the last time and what you're doing today. Okay? So, with this being turned off, it's finished. So, you just swipe back, you swipe out again. You have that option. And this option, I want you to know, is going to be improved. We're going to make the cross-train more for treadmills and these types of pieces of equipment. That will be in the next version that you'll get and in your membership within the next 6 months. I want you to know, everything in this watch, the foundation is built there. All of the calculations and the systems. The next thing is graphics and the interactive functions of making this work even more simple for your finger and managing your finger on the screens. So those will be changed a little bit and upgraded. And then we're going to put some other little interactive animations that come out and congratulate you. These will be coming to you within the next 6 months. Okay? So let's go out. Top results. Here's where your top results are. To get all of the functions of these, just go and start using it. You'll see how they add up, and then go back to the computer and read the instructions about each one of these, how they're created and what the function is of these. Look in your workout records. Listen to the videos on the workout records. It will tell you more about these. I don't want to go into these long disclosures about them. It's quite boring. You want to get into the gym and start working out. So this is where all your muscle groups are. You can spin around. You keep spinning it until you find what you want. There's muscle groups. There's probably around 15 of them. I can't remember. But as you rotate it, it will bring them into place. Okay? So that's it. This is the functions of the beginning of your workout. The next is your routine. After you've used this for about a week, week and a half, 2 weeks, start working on your routine that you want. And watch our video on that. And I'll give that disclosure in another screen. So, enjoy. Expect that you'll be getting a lot more in programming. Oh, one more thing. I forgot. Here we are. We're going to log back in. Should take us right in. We don't need this. We're just going to go back offline. Okay, log out. Why do you have log out? Log out is for the purpose of you have a wife or somebody else who's using the watch also. So you log out. In this case, workout. Chest, as you can see, we're going through. We're going right back in and we don't have to re-log in again. Okay? But now your wife wants to come along and you don't want her loading information into your database. So she logs out. You log out when you're done. And it says log out. Done. Now you go to work out. It's going to want you to log back in again. So now she logs in. She puts in her name and password and she'll get her database. But remember, when she logs in and does that, she has to import her database. And her database will come in overriding your database. I mean, truly, it's better just to have your own watches. Okay? That's it. Have a good day. Boom.